Hi, I'm Carlos Martinez, and today I will be presenting to you about the promotional techniques. The promotional techniques needs to have an introduction that says that every product that we see in the supermarkets has its own channel of distribution, which has its own specific members that sell and buy the product, and also has its own characteristics like the demand and the customer's feedback. These characteristics specifically are quite important for the brand or the manufacturer to develop and create campaigns and promotions to enhance the reach and the selling of this product specifically. So the promotion tools or the sales promotion tools help them assist them to get a bigger reach in these specific channels of distribution. And as a topic description, we should first define what a promotion is. And the promotion is an instrument of the BTL marketing. BTL marketing means to below the line, which is marketing that is not focused on the masses or on a more and reduced selected group of people, like local supermarkets or a smaller group of people in this market. These promotions are aimed to the final consumer of the product and only exist for a determined period of time. They don't exist always and they have to be limited, so the consumer feels the need to buy product in this price or in some special promotion for the time that it is available. One of the principal objectives of the promotions is to sell a product, but there are also secondary ones, if we can say so, which are the increasing the market share, showing a new product that doesn't exist to the market, or creating loyalty of from the customers to the brand and from the customers to a certain product, which is kind of like the example of Apple, that sells you your electronic devices, which creates some kind of loyalty to the brand. Also, the subjects that are promotional are products that are consumed for the customer directly, like food, clothing, electronics, car, and products that we use in our day-to-day life. One of the most important or the most common promotional techniques is the sampling, which is pretty simple and easy to understand because it's the offering of free samples used to introduce new products to the market. An example that I wanted to introduce is the one that Costco wholesalers use to sell food or drinks or some kind of product that they have new in their stock, so that people can try it, and if they get convinced, they buy it. And it gives the opportunity to the consumer to see how they might like a product and to experience something that they would not normally buy. The second promotional technique is the free trials. It is a way to get the consumer to try some product that doesn't exist in the market before it, and eliminating the risk for the consumer. So a quite good example to understand this promotional technique is Spotify, which give you about 1 to 3 months for free. So if you get convinced by the service and the app and the music, you can subscribe to the membership. If you don't subscribe. But the most of the time the people get attached to the application and they buy the membership. That's why it's a really good promotional technique and very effective. Another promotional technique is the contest. These are perhaps less common than the other ones, but also very effective because this creates some sense of loyalty to the brand. For example, this one with Lace, the contest consisted in creating or making suggestions to the brand of the new flavors of the chips the one who won got $1 million. So it's quite attractive to the public, and they also get attached to the brands with this kind of promotional techniques. Because this also requires and uses the inclusion of the person to get this attachment to the brand. Another promotional technique is the discount, special prices, or more product for the same price or less price. Well, this is, with the title, is quite clear, but special prices are used to offer customers a lower price for a limited period of time. Two examples that I wanted to mention was the car sellers and also our supermarket, which has this promotion of selling two products by the price of one, or selling one and the other one gets some discount, and so on, which makes the consumer think how many money they might save with this buy and prefer the product that is in promotion than other ones that may have been with no promotion at all. So this one is one of the most common that we can see in the supermarkets or in the stores, and one of the most effective, I think. Another one is the events. This one is more used by the car sellers. They use events to present new models, to present new equipment, to present new cars, the car of the year or something like that. So they invite a lot of people, they give drinks, they give a good environment, and when the customer feels comfortable with the brand and the people, they present the product. So this gives a much bigger impact in the consumer, a positive impact, which enhance them and push them into the buy of the product that they are announcing. Another one more common is the gift. The gift is some free product included in the product you want to sell. It can be on the outside of the package or on the inside, and this motivates the consumer to get the product you want to buy, because they will get another one now. And another two clear examples are the tazos, the chips that we can sell. We can remember that from our childhood, and also the Kinder Surprise, which give you one toy with the buy of the chocolate, of the candy. So they have been quite successful. We can all remember buying at least one time one chips for a toy, right? And the coupons and discount vouchers. This one, when you buy a product, gets a voucher inside or a discount voucher that gives you another free product or gives you another product with some specific discount. So you buy one product, you get a discount, and you buy another, and so on and so on. It gets a chain, and you buy one product when you only want to buy one or two. No, I think. The other one is the free complementary product or at a lower price. The biggest example I came with is the one that also makes. They give you the sale of a product like chips, or in these cases a bottle of vodka or alcohol, and they give you for a lower price than it normally is a complementary product like ice and soda that can complement your product and to enhance and improve your experience. As I can say here, with a significant discount or with a free product, they enhance the experience of the consumers. So this gives the consumer a bigger happiness, and they can keep buying and keep remembering the brand as a good brand or a good product for them. And well, these ones, the principal, the most important promotional techniques. And as a conclusion, I can say that the continuous changes in the market, the people and the trainings are one of the biggest concerns of the manufacturers, along with the consumer's preference and their happiness. That's why the brands use these promotional techniques to develop campaigns and promotions to attract the consumers to sell their product to them. this is of vital importance for the brands, because this gives them the opportunity to develop a more efficient campaigns and more efficient sales in an always changing commercial world that we face in these days. So it's quite important, and it will keep evolving from now to the future. Thank you very much.